Good evening and welcome to my next video. Probably can't see me very well because it's very dark in here. But I am currently on Stephen's mum's drive. We've done a big sort out today and the motorhome has gone. So that's a big weight off. And I'm trying to fit everything into my little van. I've still got some more stuff to sort out tomorrow, so that's why I decided to stay here tonight. The motorhome didn't go till about 2:30, so it was quite late on in the day. A bit late for me to try and find a park up, and I am absolutely shattered. Don't think I would be safe to drive today. So they've offered me the drive for the night. They've been really good, the family, bless them. Kids have been to see me tonight and they want to stay in touch with me. So if you're watching, girls, I love you very much. And yes, I'll definitely stay in touch. So all in all, it's been a successful day. Sad day. Sad to see the motorhome go, but it's done, it's gone. So got some bits to sort out tomorrow. We are going to take Stephen's dad's car to the tip because I don't know if it's the same everywhere, but in Wales you have to take a vehicle that's registered at the address in the area so you can get in the tip. So obviously we can't go in my van because you're not allowed to go in vans and it's not registered at this address. So we're going to take the car, tip a load of stuff, see what other bits I can get in my van. My lovely friend has offered me some storage, so I might head up to his in Cheshire and see if he can store some bits for me. But yeah, we're getting there. These two are absolutely shattered and he is not happy. I don't think he likes this van, bless him. But we'll be alright. Be alright, Doggos. It's hard, it's really hard. But I'm alright. I've only cried once today. It's an improvement. Yeah. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, lovely people. I have come onto a site, Overwater Touring Park, I think it's called. It's Crewe Way. I have been up this area before. I've been for a run this morning, as you could probably tell. And I run because the road's closed halfway up, so I got diverted yesterday down some tiny lane. There's a good job this van's small. And I recognised the area when I came in. There's like a big lake when you turn in and you come from the other end. And I thought I've been here before, and I have. Me and Stephen had come to Sunnyside Touring Park in our old van like a couple of years ago. So yeah, I have been here before. I did recognise it, but it's a beautiful morning out there today. Cold, it was cold last night. Got some good news. I got the job in Scotland, so I've got about 2 weeks to get some bits sorted on the van, collect some bits and pieces that I need, like a roof box and probably an awning. I might order one for when I get there, I don't know yet. Seems like a lovely place. The owner, Brian, is lovely, so obviously I'm going to take you around there when I go up, but I'm planning on slowly making my way up to Scotland. I might call in at the lakes and call in at our old job at Castlereagh in Keswick, because one of the girls offered me to go and see them if they're open. They might not be open yet, and see a couple of the other wardens. So yeah, things are looking on the up. I've ordered some belts for this and I need to go and collect them, but I might go tomorrow. Saves trekking to Chester and then to back again because I'm booked on here for 2 nights. These two are not travelling well at the minute, so it makes sense to just stop still for a couple of nights and give them a bit of chill time. Doug's getting quite anxious about stuff. Hopefully once we're on site and we stop still for a bit, he'll be okay and he'll settle. We'll see. So I'm going to get myself some breakfast and then I might take you for a walk around, see what the weather does. But it's currently absolutely stunning. It's a really pretty place, this. You'll see, I've met Catherine and Steve from Fieldview. You'll see on their vlogs they've been and done the shop and everything. I ain't going to do that. But yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful area, and I might, because I've got the drone, go out onto the lanes and take the drone up and give it a whirl. We'll see how brave I'm feeling. See you in a bit.
I try to figure out who I am. Not sure what I'm doing here, and the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you there was no one who understood. Never found somewhere I fit in. Until I met you, I was feeling lost. But you're the one who can make it go away. All you have to do is look at me. Sometimes I can't breathe, but it feels like you're the one who saves me. When I try but don't succeed, yeah, it feels like you're the one who saves me, the one who saves me.
A little bit windy outside. I haven't yet got a wind slayer for the camera because obviously I've had a bit of a hectic week. It's been just over a week. Yeah, it's Monday today, so I left Stephen and the motorhome on Saturday, so just over a week. I'm getting there slowly but surely. It's beautiful here, really pretty place, as you can see. Overwater Marina. Like I said, I had a run down the road this morning and I've been in the area before, so it's a really nice area. Is it the Great Shropshire Union Canal? Something like that. It's on. You can't really get onto the marina bit, it's only for people with canal boats, moored canal boats. So but these two are having a nice chill. He's not been happy, have you? He doesn't like this van. But I think he's getting there. He's an old dog, it's going to take him some time. And me. So I don't know what I'm doing from here. I need to go and get some parts for Gladys. Just trying to get everything charged up because I think I'm going to be off grid for a bit. And we'll see how I go. That's all I can do really. I've obviously got some wonderful, amazing people around me and they're helping me loads and loads. Steve and Catherine from Field View Adventures have been absolutely amazing. And Zach, bless him, he provides support in Zach form. It's been really nice just hanging around with them, but obviously I'm restricting their video time so I can't stay with them forever. So I am heading up north soon, making my way up to Aviemore. That's going to be a bit of a drive and a half, but Gladys needs some parts doing first before I take her on a big long drive. She's not done bad, I've done a fair few miles in her to be fair, and I topped up in Wales the other day and all the miles are done, and the diesel heater, because it's running quite a lot at the minute because everybody knows I get cold. It's only used £72, so she's quite good on fuel, but she just chugs along nicely at 60 miles an hour. So if I go out again I'll take you with me, but it's pretty cold out there, that wind's chilly. And I'll pick you back up in a bit. It's the night before I'm leaving this campsite in Overwater. The reality is sometimes it all gets a little bit too much. And you cry. And I've realised that in comparison to some people's problems, my problems aren't massive. But sometimes you need to have a good cry. I just feel like I'm drifting a little bit. I'll be okay. This is never going to have been easy regardless of how I did it or how I went into it. If I was in a house and I went into a flat, or if I was going into a van. It's just the way it is. After 20 years you're used to having that other person to lean on. And sometimes you just have to lean on yourself. It's hard. I'll get there. I don't want to film this, but I always said I would be honest on this channel, and sometimes it gets a bit much. And I feel really mean that I've done this to the dogs. And I've took their home away and I've took their dad away. I try
get a good night's sleep and have a more positive outlook in the morning. So I'll see you in the morning.
Good morning, everyone. I slept not very well. I've been awake on and off most of the night. But I am a little bit better than I was last night. I am going to have these lapses, I think. It's just going to happen, innit? So I'm going to get myself ready for the day and go and have a shower. Go and pick up these parts. And then go from there, I think. I had 2 really good days and then last night just went downhill a little bit. Oh well, more positive for today.
I'm trying my best to hold on. It's not easy, but I'm feeling stronger with you. And the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you, there was no one who understood.
I picked up my bits and I've come down to one of my favourite places, Castleton. So I am on the bottom of the broken road. There's my views. I've just made myself a little ridge monkey pie. I'm having some dinner. These two are having a rest and staring at my pie. Make myself a cup of tea and I'm going to chill out because I drove down when it's passed for the first time and that was scary. My brakes were hot, but I did it. It's done. I'm here. So I might go out for a walk later because it's a lovely day. As you can see, Gladys is just parked there. That's my lovely view. Just going to go for a little walk down the road. Being trapped in the van is never good for you, is it? It's a beautiful day today. Quite cold though. There's a few vans here. But yeah, back in one of my favourite spots, so I figured that would give me a bit of a boost.
I can't see, but it feels like you're the one who shapes me. When I try, but don't succeed. Yeah, it feels like you're the one who shapes me.
Getting a little bit of anxiety about leaving the van, especially now there's just me and the dogs. But I'm forcing myself to go away from it for a little bit because it's not healthy being stuck in there all day. I might go and have an afternoon nap actually because I'm absolutely knackered. I was awake at 5:30 this morning. But it's nice being here. Get your blues and greens. Apparently it's good for when you're feeling down. Well, that's where you come down the bottom of when it's passed down there. Very narrow. And I was papping myself a little bit, but I'd done it. Definitely me and Gladys have had a bit of a baptism by fire this week. But we're getting there. The doggos are getting there. So my next task is to try and get the drone to work because I couldn't quite figure it out the other day. The last bit of drone footage you saw was Steve's, who's kind enough to let me have some because I couldn't work mine. So yes, I am going to go and have a fiddle with that, I think. Good morning, lovely people. So my vlog went out yesterday and I just want to say thank you. I'm truly humbled. All the people that have commented and been lovely and are sticking with me and sticking by me, all the people's stories that they've told me. Yeah, I really wasn't expecting all the support that I've got and I am really, really grateful. I'm blessed to have a lot of lovely people supporting me, so thank you very, very much. Still in the peaks. It's been foggy this morning, but it looks like the sun's trying to come out. So I just took these two out and they've had the breakfast. And we'll see what today brings.
I'll give you my everything. It's not much, but it's all I have.
You know we could run to a place where we belong, but I need you there with me.
I'm just out taking these two for a walk with this lovely pair. We've just been watching all the paragliders up there. You probably can't see them on the camera, but I did want to take my drone up, but now I'm scared in case I crash into one of them, which I would likely do, to be fair. But it's a lovely day today, back in one of my favourite spots. Well, I've got these two, and check out these guys. How amazing is that? I really want to go. That'd be amazing to do. As you've seen, I've just been for a really nice walk with Steve and Catherine. It's great to get out in the sun. Took them out for a bit and then we brought the dogs back and walked up to the top. So I'm going to try and make myself some dinner. This is my little camping gas stove. This is how I'm feeding myself at the minute when all the lovely people who've been looking after me aren't around to feed me. So put that out on the side. As you can tell, I don't have a lot of space, but I am managing, kind of. My trusty ridge monkey that my mummy gave me. So those of you that haven't used these little camping gas stoves, you have to put the canister in there, lock it in, and then you can start it. So I think I've got in here, look what we've got in here. Not much. Cheese and onion pasty. So I'm having exactly what I had yesterday for my dinner. Problem is, it can burn them a little bit and not do the middle great, but just turn the heat down. And obviously I'm facing that way, so everything keeps slipping off. So that is on. Turn it down. And that's my dinner being made. So I have to go in these cupboards to get sinks in there, plates and knives and forks are in there. So I'll get the sink out and wash all my pots afterwards. But yeah, I am managing. I know a lot of people worried about me, and honestly I'm doing alright. It's less than 2 weeks till I'll be on a site. Hopefully I can pick up a roof box and an awning in the meantime, so I can transport everything up to Scotland and travel a little bit on my way there. But I am okay. I really appreciate everybody that's reached out and offered me places to stay, and people have buy me coffees. Bless you, you've all been so kind. And you don't have to, because it was me that made this decision to leave and try and do this life on my own. So nobody caused it but me. But you've all been lovely, and I really appreciate everyone, especially people like Steve and Catherine and my mum and my sister, who have been absolutely amazing. They're going to make my tea again tonight, so I don't have to cook later. they've been so amazing, and I know I've restricted them a fair bit with videoing, and they rely on it for an income. They've been so kind. I am lucky. I'm a lucky girl. These two are doing a little bit better, bless them. Getting there, aren't we, Doggos? Hey? Yeah, we are. So I have to go in this cupboard to get my plate and my knife and fork out. I left my plate on the top there because I knew I wasn't moving today. And there's a fork. And a knife in here. Probably not. There we go. There's a knife. We're good to go. And there we have my ridge monkey pie for my dinner. So I'm going to leave you lovely lot to it. Looks yummy. Put that back up there because it's hot. I shall show you what I've got. There is my pie. I'm going to tuck into my dinner. That's my dinner eaten. I've kept these because I did want to show you. That was my alternator belt. That's all, I've been driving around with it until Steve changed them yesterday. good job it didn't break. But I don't know if I already showed you the change the power steering belt as well. My hand's dirty. The water pump needs doing on this fan, so I've just tried getting hold of the mechanic and he's not replying, so I'll give him another bell in a bit just to let him know he needs to get a water pump in for Monday, because he's booked in for the wheel bearing, so it might as well be done at the same time. And I don't want to be going all the way up to Aviemore with a dodgy water pump because it'll break down. So she needs a bit of fixing, does Gladys. These two are looking at me. What are you doing? You're listening to your mama? Yeah. Your mama talking rubbish at the camera. Yeah. You're so cute. You're cute babies. They're so cute babies. So whatever goes on, I've always got my little fairy people to keep me sane, keep me getting up in the morning, haven't I? Right, I'm going to tidy this van up a little bit because I've got crap everywhere. Obviously I haven't got space to put stuff, but I keep it as tidy as I can because there ain't no way you can... I'm sat on the Bluetti at the minute. Have everything out because there's not enough room, and I do like to be tidy. Good morning all. I am still in the peaks. Very foggy this morning, but I had a very good night's sleep last night. It did go down to about 3 degrees, so I put the diesel heater on about 3, turned it off about 4, and then put it back on again for a bit this morning. But other than that, good night's kip, even though I am proper on the downward slope. But yeah, we managed a good night's sleep. I am off up to Treecliff Cavern today, so I will take you with me and see what that's like. Obviously this is an action camera, so I don't know how much footage I'm going to get. And then hopefully the weather will clear up a bit later, and I'm definitely taking my drone out for its first spin. We're on our way up to Treecliff Cavern. Look at Speedy up here, not waiting for anyone. We made it to the cavern. We're just going to go in a second. Bit of a climb. Come all the way from down there, but it's going to be cold down there I reckon, so I'm wrapped up warm. For sale apparently. They're going in. Sit down. Mind your head. Ducking to try and get through these really tiny tunnels. I wouldn't recommend coming if you've got claustrophobia. Oh, I'm going up. Look at this. It's very wet. It's very dark and quite low, even for me, and I'm short. So now Stephen's actually getting on. It's a lot of steps, so obviously not very accessible for people. Wow, look at this. I need walking boots. Quite slippy. And a little sign there that says the lost vein is found high up through this hole. But obviously you can't get up there because there's a handrail in front. You're not allowed to go climbing, sadly. Apparently the tour continues in this direction. That's where I'm going. It's rather narrow. When you walk out of quite narrow and into obviously a large part, Aladdin's cave. Wow. Check that out. Pretty spectacular, isn't it? I'm glad we came, it's good. It's very pretty, but it's dripping a lot here. There, look. It goes quite high up. This bit's really beautiful actually. I don't know if it's the lights that they've done or the way that the rocks look. I don't know what you can hear. I think it might be air conditioning. You can see from the bottom. Doing. Look at how these are formed. It's obviously because of the drips coming from the ceiling, but yeah, look rather weird. Oh, the 7 dwarfs are called. Stalagmites are approximately 111,000 years old. Wow, that's cool. air conditioning, because look, there's all the pipes. It's quite loud. And now I'm going through this bit. It's a bit dark down here. Opens out into another big cave. Oh, look how pretty all this is. Got all the formations on the top. That's stunning. All the way up there. Wow. I'm off down here because it looks pretty. It's really nice the way they glit it all up. I do wonder what the colours would look like in the daylight though. Maybe that's what the colours look like in the shop. I don't know. Don't know that much about rocks. I am being quite careful because it's quite slippery. You definitely need walking boots and you definitely need to dress warm because it's quite cool. Oh wow, look. Look at this. This is stunning. Well, this is the end of it. Obviously we have to go back up that way to get to the exit, which is what we saw before. Can't really get up here to see what's behind here. I did put the camera over, but it just looks like water. I do know. It's very pretty. It's called Fairyland apparently. I have to keep moving because the drips keep going down the back of my neck and it's cold. I've come out of the cavern. We come out a little tiny bit higher up than what we went in, but the vans are up down there. It's gone actually more foggy, I think, since we went in. Making our way down now. I'm going to go for a look in the shop, I think, because it had loads of pretty jewellery in there, so I want to go and have a nose. It's pretty windy and cold up here today though. There's a little mole in there, we can see all the dirt moving around. We haven't seen him yet though.
See if we can catch him on camera.
Might be a while.
Well, we've seen him move quite a few times in the last
Come on,
few
Mr. Moley.
Stick your neb out so we can say hello. Look, there you go. Oh.
Oh. Digging himself a mansion in there.
It's not much, but it's all I have.
You know we could run to a place where we belong, but I need you there with me to go on. Sometimes I can't see, but it feels like you're the one who saves me. And when I try, I don't succeed. Yeah, it feels like you're the one who saves me. The one who saves.
That last bit of drone footage is my first solo bit of drone footage, as you probably saw from the video. Steve was there helping me because I don't even know how to land the damn thing. But yeah, been good. I've enjoyed today. Had a good day. Poor lady down there has not had a good day though. A company car has come flying down and smashed into a van. He's been going so fast, he's shoved her over the curb, took all of her back end out. It's a good job her and the dog weren't in the van, they'd gone for a walk. I saw them this morning, but recovery's just taking the car away. It's an electric car, so it's stuck in the middle of the road and she's got to wait 3 hours for recovery, bless her. It's not good and it's a bit scary when you think, I live in this is my home. My dogs would have been in here had they done that. There's no skid marks, doesn't like he's braked at all. One of the other guys, the camper vanner we were talking to before, he said that he looked like he was on his phone, guy. So them two lads have been sat with the poor woman, bless her, so hopefully she gets sorted out soon. Me and Catherine walked up to go to the bins and offered her to come up for a cup of tea if she needed one, so I hope she's okay. I'm going to sign this video out from here because it's probably way too much footage for one video. You're listening to me? Yeah, you're the only person interested in what I'm saying, aren't you? Yeah, so thank you all so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.